Alright, so we got the next match against Ali 3 Musk, and I'm going to be honest, I'm actually kind of scared because that clan name usually has a lot of toxic decks, and I'm not trying to discriminate or anything. We do see a gang first play, and I actually feel like it's not going to be log bid. I think it's going to be like some kind of beatdown or something, so I'm just going to go in with an Xbow with my knight right now, and he does have a giant. Oh god, okay, so going to go archers, DPS it down instantly. Also, we'll find out if he has the arrows or not. Going to E-Spirit to keep my Xbow alive, hopefully get a small connection. Nice, we do manage to get it off, so got a lot of DPS off on that giant early, and looks like it worked out pretty well. And oh my god, he has battle ram as well, so it's looking like it's going to be Giant 3M, especially because of his name, 3 Musk, and you never see Giant plus Battle Ram in any other deck, so this is looking really bad already. Also, there's no way I'm going to commit to that, because I would be down too much Elixir if I wasted my Knight there, and also, I only took like 200 damage anyways, so it wasn't even a big deal, but yeah, Giant 3M. Okay, he goes for a pump, going to Expo right away, try and get a connection. I really need this. He does go for a Giant, unfortunately. Going to Knight to DPS it down. I guess Archers would have DPS'd faster, but hopefully this gets me a small connection. I doubt it though. Yeah, Giant just destroys Expo too much, so unfortunately I can't even fireball the pump now. Even if I did, it would just be a -1 trade, so either way, like, this is just a terrible matchup, because, okay, he goes for a Horde, interestingly enough. Gonna go Archers. Okay, he does go for a Ram as well. I don't want to fireball that, as enticing as it seems, just because I know that he has more pumps, and I don't want to get destroyed by Elixir pumps, so I was actually able to defend that pretty well. I do get a last second log down, and I mean, I do have a damage lead, but he has a pump on the field. I feel like he spent his entire Elixir bar with that push, but at the same time he has like 3 or so Elixir stored in that pump as well, so we'll just find out when he plays his next troop and see how much Elixir we're down. Okay, he goes for a pump. I really hope that wasn't at 10 Elixir, because if that was, I'm down like at least 6 Elixir, if not more. Okay, looks like I'm actually down like 8 Elixir or something, but this is going to be a pain, so the only thing I can think of to save me in this matchup is stacking Archers, because he only has Zap. That is literally my only saving grace. Other than that, he can stall every single Expo with the Giant. He also has the Battle Ram, so he has multiple win conditions. Going to log it back to keep my Tesla alive, and I'm going to fireball the Musketeers. I did actually hit a couple minions as well, and this should be a very high value E-Spirit, and notice my Archers are getting a ton of value, so I actually defended that kind of alright. Going to log this back, and I'm at 3 Elixir right now, so okay, he goes for a pump. I'm going to fireball it off this time, I guess. I don't know, like, if I ignored the pump, there isn't really a better play I have. If I offensive Expo, he's just going to defend it like he did. And if I defensive Expo, I don't think it's going to get me much value, honestly. Like, I don't think defensive Expos really work in this matchup. Maybe they would, but I feel like after the Expo nerf, like a year ago, with the rework, I should say, I feel like it's just not really worth it anymore. So gonna Knight, log the Ram again to keep my Expo alive, and then fireball the 2 Musketeers. I don't know if there's a better option. He does punish with the Horde, but I'm already back to a new pair of Archers. Gonna Knight to protect my Archers as well. I do have to log the Giant back, and then I'm actually back to another E-Spirit. So I actually did survive. Musketeers are getting damage in both lanes, but I actually have the exact same HP on both towers, but I'm still in this, as bad as this looks, because if I just defend perfectly. That is a tall order, though, because this is such a hard matchup again. Like, these pushes, I'm just always down Elixir. Every time he pumps and I fireball, I'm just down 1 more Elixir for no reason, so it's just really terrible. Also, I'm going for Tesla's 4 tells down instead of 3, because if I go Tesla 3 tell down, he will just snipe them with the Musketeers. So just going to log fireball the Musketeers on the left. E-Spirit for this gang. Back to a new pair of Archers again. I'm going to log all this back as well. And I think I have to Knight as well, because otherwise, okay, that's still on the tower, yikes. I actually took 1 hit. If I got the Knight down, I would still be in this, but this is looking like it might be over, just because of that 1 Musketeer hit. He does actually waste a Horde, though, which is really good. Hopefully E-Spirit, okay, E-Spirit actually kind of messed up there. I messed it up. Gonna fireball, because I have no choice. Thankfully, I at least hit 1 Musketeer, but that is not really the value I was looking for. Gonna log these 2 on the left, and I guess try and get back to a second fireball. And he is spamming a lot. He does give me fireball value on the Ram as well, thankfully. Gonna log E-Spirit actually putting in a ton of work there, and stacked Archers are actually destroying on defense. Like, I'm actually doing okay right now. Gonna continue to stack my Archers, fireball the Musketeers on the left. I have to take that Barb on the left as well. I think I don't have a choice. Gonna log this back, and I do have to get another fireball down on tower. So I have to fireball and log on tower. Let's see if I can get it. Gonna fireball, log, and oh my god, I think I actually might have just clutched this one out. Gonna get back to a second Tesla just in case, and oh my god, we actually just barely won. in that absolutely terrible matchup. I'm going to BM him because I really despise this matchup. Like, I cannot overstate how bad this matchup is. So yeah, apologies if you guys get offended by BM, but Giant 3M is so bad for Expo. Also, Electro Spirit, I feel like, was a huge saving grace there as well, just because of Bats and the gang and the Horde, just all the swarm. But that's going to put me at 7.4k, really, really nice stuff. Pretty much top 250, a little bit above, but that is amazing. Can't believe I won that matchup. That is actually so incredible. I'm really happy about it, and 7.4k is really nice as well, so that is going to be great. I think I might go for one more just to try and get into the top 250.